by my authority and that of the entire university, give you the power to read and do all that appertain to the degrees. Congratulations.
Congratulations for getting a degree in supply chain and procurement. We are very, very proud of you as a family. This is a rite of passage. Rite of passage.
Hello beautiful people, welcome to my YouTube channel. If you're new here, feel at home, and as usual, a new day, a new adventure. So today is actually a very special day for my family members and I, because my brother is going to graduate from Mount Kenya University with a degree in supply chain and procurement. And guess what? It's also his birthday. So we're celebrating two things on the same day. So first of all, we are really, really proud of him as a family. And second of all, his achievement has really inspired many people, including me, because it has shown me that it's never really too late to go after your dreams, whether that is advancing your education, your career, or even your personal relationships and life in general. So I'm here to encourage those people who want to advance and go after certain goals, but they feel like it's too late to do it. I'm here to encourage you to actually go for them. So for example, if you want to advance in education, maybe you want to do a course and it's going to take you 4 years and you're thinking that's too much time. I don't want to spend that time. By the time I complete it, a lot of time will have passed. Like, would you rather be 5 years older with a degree or a master's or a PhD that you had the courage to go for, or be 5 years older with none of those things because you did not have the courage to go for it and you thought that you were too old to do it? You decide. So having said that, the graduation is going to happen at the Mount Kenya Graduation Pavilion in Thika. And that's why we woke up really early. We've prepared and we're ready to go. And by the way, I and my other brother are really excited for my brother's graduation, because when we graduated, we didn't really have the opportunity to graduate in a physical location, because at that particular time, the pandemic had just broken out and the government had put very strict measures to control the spread of COVID-19. And so they banned all public gatherings and people were not allowed to congregate in huge crowds. So we had been given graduation gowns before the event happened. We went, took some pictures to just remember that day. And then when the graduation day arrived, we were conferred online. So we actually had to watch the program on TV as it was unfolding. And that's how we graduated. But this time, since we're going to a physical location, there are no such restrictions and everyone is free to mingle with other people. It's going to be a first time for us as well. So it's going to be a good celebration. So I'm actually ready to go. And this is the dress that I chose. Simple, very long dress, and when you look closely, it looks like this is a separate top, but it's actually connected. Yeah, and this is how it looks like at the back. The frills as well. So it's classy, elegant, with a touch of simplicity. Now, and since it's really cold because it's in the morning, I'm also going to put this leather jacket on top, and if it gets too hot when I'm there, I'm going to remove it. But yeah, so let's go. this point, my brother, who was going to graduate today, was already in Thika, and we had planned to meet him there. So after around 1 hour 30 minutes, we finally reached Thika, and this was right outside the graduation pavilion. And as you can see, the vendors had come out in large numbers and they were selling graduation gifts. Like for instance, this graduation gift cards were going for 150 shillings each, and those colorful decorations that are worn on the neck were going for 150 each, and a bouquet of flowers was going for 500 shillings each. They really came through for people who had not brought any gifts for their graduating kin or friends. So we arrived at around 9 a.m. in the morning, which was when the ceremony was supposed to begin. And as you can see, the place was packed to capacity. There were already thousands of people there, and people kept on increasing as the hours continued to go by. And thank God we managed to find some seats. And we actually had to wait for the ceremony to end before we could mingle with my brother.
I want to tell our young people that time has come that we also explore opportunities beyond our boundaries. Our theme today on sustainability, and I want to say that a university cannot become sustainable if it is not contributing to society's change, and also if its graduates are not employed. I want to say in this regard, our chief guest, that I have personally supported the establishment of a partnership deal between Mount Kenya University and the University of Koblenz to provide apprenticeship. I am delighted to report to this congregation that the first 8 cohorts of the people of our students that we supported to work in Germany hospitals have already traveled to Germany in April 2024, and the second cohort of 7 are a part of this graduation and will be traveling to Germany in September 2024. And myself and my wife, Dr. Jane, to congratulate those 8 apprentices who are traveling to Germany. We decided to also give them some few euros.
You have the potential to create opportunities for yourself and also for others within this society. You are, never forget that you are the beacons of hope for your families and for our country. You are the positive change agents that this country requires, and indeed the entire continent and the globe. As you step out of here, never forget that lifelong learning will take you to the next step, and there are many opportunities for upskilling, multi-skilling, reskilling. Our dear graduates, use the knowledge and skills that you have acquired to accelerate Kenya's transformative agenda, because this is our home. Together, we have the capacity to steer our country to greater heights into the space of sustainable development. Seize every opportunity to promote peace, self-reliance, and to engage in activities that foster economic prosperity so that you can better your lives and those of your families.
Wonderful presentation. Let's appreciate it. This is the climax. This is a celebration. Wonderful. Let's appreciate the team with a hearty clap. Wonderful.
I want now to request the graduates to stand so that we dedicate you to God. Yes, at this university and various other institutions of learning, you have acquired so much. You have a lot of information at your fingertips. You have what it takes to make a difference. But what you require now is wisdom. And wisdom that only comes from God, who enable us to make the right judgments. We want to dedicate you to God, that He will endow you not only with the capacities already built through the academia which He participated in making it happen, but now to grant you wisdom, as the Bible reminds us. The beginning of wisdom is the fear of the Lord. Therefore, let us pray. We come before you, Almighty God, with hearts full of gratitude for your manifold mercies, that for the gift of education and the opportunities that it brings, and the possibilities it unlocks. Today we lift up to you the 7,974 students studying here, graduating, representing families, communities and regions and nations. We have come from diverse backgrounds across the whole region of East Africa and have made the family and community of Mount Kenya University. Now, Lord, these dear ones are going out as individuals. They are going out with the skills you have endowed them. We pray that you will use each and every skill they have acquired to unlock and make them realize their potential and full potential. Grant these students the courage to pursue their passion and the strength to overcome the challenges that lie ahead. Fill them with the spirit of perseverance and resilience. May they find solace in knowing that you are walking with them and they are never alone. Help them, oh Lord, to stand and challenge the status quo and to seek solutions that will bring about positive change in their communities, in their world at large. May they harness the power of technology and social media for good, spreading messages of hope and not of hopelessness, messages of unity, messages of justice, but messages also of self-preservation from destructive practices. We lift them up, oh God, that their dreams and aspirations of each and every one of them will be realized in the fullness of time. The secrets of Christ, in the name of God the Father, and of the Son, and of the Holy Spirit. Amen.
So at this particular point, I had sat for quite some time and the speeches were very many, so I decided to just stretch my legs as I waited for the graduates to be officially conferred.
All to respective bachelor's degrees at Mount Kenya University in the respective schools. And by my authority and that of the entire university, give you the power to read and do all that appertain to the degrees. Congratulations.
By the way, that's nice. So Richard, congratulations for getting a degree in supply chain and procurement. We are very, very proud of you as a family. This is a huge milestone that you've achieved. You put in the work, you put in the time, and we are thankful that you finished successfully, and also thankful to God. Amen. This is a rite of passage. And another rite of passage. Yes. Huge achievement. This is a rite of passage. Everyone who graduates from any university in Kenya has to wear this. Yes, but we're very proud of you as a family. And also my brother behind the camera. So bro, how does it feel to finally graduate in a course that you wanted to do? It's good. How do you feel?
Relieved. Tulikuwa ni kazi kuamka commit. Yeah. So mimi feel relieved. Free.
Even studying, your course was demanding.
Yeah, so
it was demanding.
So sasa ni kuingia kwa club.
Yeah, sasa ni kuingia kwa ground. Kwanza sasa the other process sasa of looking for something.
Yeah. Of course.
So afterwards, we came back to Nairobi CBD and we decided to go somewhere to eat and to also celebrate my brother's birthday since it was on the same day as his graduation. And we also met our sister, so it was a nice reunion. We decided to go to Pronto Hotel in CBD, and I've never really been inside the hotel. I usually just pass it when I'm running my errands or when I'm going to Holy Family Basilica, and I don't think my brothers have been here as well, so it was really exciting to try it out for the first time. When it comes to food, the prices were a bit fair. Like for instance, you can get a plate of French fries at 300 shillings only. And that's probably one of the cheapest dishes that you can find in this particular hotel. But I really like the fact that they have a lot of food and drink options to choose from. And I'd say that most of these dishes were actually kind of fancy. And this hotel was also offering different cuisines from around the world. So after some deliberation, we decided to settle on this platter, which was specifically prepared for 4 people, and it was 3,500 shillings. As you can see, the platter had goat meat, chicken, biryani, pilau, chapati, fries, broccoli, salad, and there was also some sauce on the side.
Tamu. This sauce inaifanya ikuwe 10 times better.
As for the drink, I ordered the strawberry fusion, which was made with premium yogurt and strawberries, and it was 620 shillings, and I really loved the presentation. It was really beautiful, and the drink was also really sweet. So we ate until we were full, and the food was delicious, especially the biryani, the goat meat, and the fries. For me, it was a 10 out of 10. It was a great experience and we really enjoyed it. And yeah, so if you want to get a good place to eat in the CBD, please try out Pronto Hotel. It's a wrap. That was quite amazing. Nimeshiba. I'm full.